Hello and welcome to MTV, where this week's word is hope, submitted by Cindy Marinero as the word that she feels will help her to stay focused and give consistent effort to her business in 2013. And I couldn't think of a better week than to talk about this word coming off of our regional rallies where 34 sites around the country this past Saturday celebrated the theme, Sharing Hope Across America. So it occurred to me, if we're going to share hope, then we need to make sure that we know what hope is. So I looked it up. And what I found is being sure that what you want can be had or that events will turn out. And so I started thinking, what would be things that women would want from us through our business? So I thought, well, a woman might want some jewelry, and we could share hope through the free jewelry that our Hostess plan provides. Or there might be a lady who's praying right now for a way to make additional income, and we can share hope through our premier business opportunity. Or we might have women who are looking for some identity beyond what they're doing right now, and we can offer the opportunity for her to be recognized as she builds her business. We can even offer significance. We can share hope by showing women how they can enrich every life they touch through their premier business. One thing that Andy has taught me over the last 11 years, what I really take to be a very important lesson, is that you cannot give what you do not have. And so I want to encourage you this week to ask yourself this question: do I believe that Premier is a source of hope in my life? Do I believe that God has given me Premier as a source of hope? Because what I know is our beliefs determine the attitudes that we have about our business. And those attitudes then determine the actions that we take. Whether or not we're willing to pick up the phone in order to try to book one more jewelry show on our calendar, or whether or not we open our mouth when we're out and about to share more about the Premier opportunity. And then ultimately those actions lead to the results that we get in our businesses. And so do you believe that God gave you Premier as a source of hope? I'm going to challenge you this week, as I'm challenging myself, to speak to 4 people at least 4 days of this week, to share with them what you do, to offer them hope through your business. And as they begin to ask you questions and to learn more about what you're involved in, that you would be a living example of 1 Peter 3:15, which says, always be ready to give an answer for the reason of the hope that you have within you. By doing that, and through your consistent effort and trust that God will bless those efforts, our prayer is that you not only will be sharing hope, but you will realize that the events that you desire in your life will indeed turn out. So have a blessed week, and we'll look forward to seeing you again, same place, here on MTV.